You're almost here? Oh, great. All right. I know. I look forward to seeing you too.
Is everything okay? You sounded so serious on the phone. If this is about what I think it is,
What?
Ridge and Brooke breaking up, please
Oh,
don't start.
No, I'm so over that. I don't care if Ridge is with Brooke or you or nobody. It's none of my business. No, that is not why I wanted to see you. I have something for you.
Ah, an invitation to celebrate your life? Stephanie?
The cancer's come back.
Isn't there anything they can do?
Not this time.
So, of course, you would throw yourself a party. Are you going to put the big slide up there again?
That was fun. Actually, it was Eric's idea. You know him. Any opportunity to give a speech.
Well, I'm glad he talked you into it then.
Yeah. I wrote the invitations and I wanted to give it to each person and to have a little time alone with them, you know, before the party. Because I don't want a lot of tears at the party. I wanted to have this time with you. Tell you how much I love you. And thank you for all that you've been.
What am I going to do without you?
You'll be fine.
Now it makes sense why Thorne couldn't even look at me when he came in and I told him I was coming over here.
Yeah, I know. I saw him this morning. I told him.
Was he okay? He's got to be devastated.
I'm just glad that you are there for him. Honey, you've been so good for him. And you notice I haven't done any meddling?
I've been very impressed. Do you still have a tongue?
Well, you know, sometimes it takes some parents a long time to grow up and realize that their children are perfectly capable of leading their own lives. I just wish I could have been a better mother to him.
Stephanie, you've done the best you could. That's all any of us can do. I know he loves you so much.
Yeah. I know he does, and a better mother, a better friend. I mean, you look back and you see the things that you should have done differently, but...
If you're talking about you and me, don't regret a thing.
Taylor.
No, that's the truth. However many times I went back to Ridge, that was my choice. That was my decision. When does Ridge come in? Is he coming in for the party?
I haven't told him yet.
Stephanie, you've got to tell him before he finds out from someone else.
Well, I know. I've got to call Kristen and Felicia, too. It's just, you know, talking on the telephone to them, it's just so hard. I mean, the distance and to hold them in your arms and still my babies. You know, it's so hard to imagine not being here anymore.
You do have a beautiful family. And it's all because of you. Wow. I'm so honored that you wanted me to be a part of it.
Oh, honey. Now, there's something I want to discuss with you, all right? In my jewelry box, I have some things that I want to give to you. I've already set certain pieces aside for Felicia and for Kristen, but there's some things I want you to have.
No, Stephanie, I don't want anything. I've already got the most precious thing you've ever given me, that beautiful necklace.
Yeah. That was my grandmother's.
That one, yeah, that you gave me that Christmas.
I have a token of my gratitude for being my daughter-in-law.
Look at this.
It's been in my family for 3 generations.
Really?
My grandmother gave it to my mother. And my mother gave it to me. And I want to give it to you.
Are you sure that you want to part with it?
Oh, absolutely.
What about Kristen and Felicia?
I wanted to give this to you because I want you to know that I really feel you are a part of this family. You're like a daughter to me. I know it hasn't always been that way, believe me. But you've been wonderful and you've been very supportive. I appreciate that. I treasure you as a friend and a daughter.
You told me I was like a daughter to you.
I did. You are. I think I remember you tried to give me that necklace back.
I thought I had to. You do something for me?
Of course.
Take this.
All right.
I want you to keep it.
I gave it to you to keep. I want you to give it to either Steffi or Phoebe, whatever.
Will you do it for me?
Me? Why can't... Taylor, what are you telling me?
Thank God you never really left us. Promise me something? When the time sort of, you know, make sure you give that necklace to Steffi.
Yeah, she can give it to her daughter.
That would make me very happy. I'll be looking down, smiling.
You've always made me feel so loved and so important to you.
Because you are. I'm sorry, it's okay. Sweetheart, you have been probably one of the 2 or 3 most important relationships in my life. If I had only known that from the beginning, how much you would mean to me and to Ridge.
No, you didn't exactly like me much at first. Stephanie, I told you I would not be your doctor.
That's not why I'm here. I was hoping that you'd listen. I wanted to run some thoughts by you.
That's what friends are for, and I am not your friend. Ridge doesn't need me. He wants me. And he's going to have me forever starting next week. I suggest you get used to that. And if you don't, you may not be welcome in our home, and I know that would upset you. Now, would you like to help me plan my wedding party?
I'd rather drink a glass of acid rain.
I know I'm slow to warm up to people, but when I do...
Stephanie, I wanted to tell you how much I appreciate that you've taken me into the family.
Well, you are part of the family, aren't you?
we would be best friends for life.
Yeah.
I can't imagine life without you. You're the first person I think of when I need somebody to talk to. What will I do? You're my best friend.
Mrs. Forrester.
Yes?
I'm Taylor Hayes.
Your baby and Rich's baby.
Set me free, help me see angels in the light, angels in the light.
I like to think that I saw something of myself in you, the better parts of me. Because you were always the moral compass for this family, honey.
I don't know about that.
Yes, you were. You certainly didn't need me interfering in your life. You never did.
I'd rather you stick around. You can interfere in my life all you want.
I love you so much. I love you.